want to do requires a college degree.
Since there's a lot of pressures from like parents and society about going to college because it's what you are supposed to do, but I'm honestly here because I want to get the most out of my education and challenge myself so that I can be a better person and be a better member of this community.
Not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise.
Started off with cell molecular biology because my advisors told me that was the pre-med track. Soon did I realize that exercise science was more like anatomy, nutrition, things that I actually wanted to learn. So right now I'm pre-PA and pre-med, so that's kind of where I decided.
I actually have not declared yet, but my process in choosing that in the fall was just kind of thinking about the person that I want to be first, and then trying to figure out what I should do, how those
Set the West in flames, and I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game.
Lucky, and my parents are paying for my experience, although I do try to take that financial burden off of them as much as possible, and I apply for as many scholarships as I can, and occasionally I may get one that's, you know, even something as small as like $500 really does take a burden off my parents, so yeah.
Student loans. My parents are helping me right now, but I'll be paying for it in the future.
To remember the name, they call him right, you be sick, and he's spitting fire in
I would say go and visit as many schools as you can.
Be sure it's what you want to do because as soon as you take those student loans out, they will haunt you. I'm just kidding. Get pumped. I love college. I love this place. If you don't go to App, then it sucks. But
Definitely visit as many colleges as you can because it's a lot different when you look at pictures and hear stories, but when you see it yourself.
Give up. I know that it can seem kind of stressful, especially at the end of senior year when you just want to be done with school. Just know that college is a completely different experience where although you're going to be learning, you're going to be doing it in a completely different setting. So just really persevere and don't give up.
this crew I known around is one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%. Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme, and those motherfuckers in his mind, it's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And with the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20%